I'm starting now. All right. Welcome. Welcome. We left off with me starting a new day. So this is day 2, which is Tuesday. And we were able to get the man in the fridge, which was sweet. And now there's a bunch of little things that I need to do. So I'm trying to find the smoker guy in the balcony. Then I gotta wait till Wednesday. Run the numbers on the victim's armor, which I called her late yesterday and that one didn't work out. So, oh, there's a few missions and checks that I can do. Now, let me see. It says you are here. This thing's hard to scroll through. I don't want to know what's happening to Kuno. Ice cream maker. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try the ice cream maker, but it was still frozen. And then I have to send this guy to take the fridge over somewhere else. Let's see what items I've got. Antique bell McGrave rifle, a postcard. Oh, so sad. And my dice. Let me try talking to this guy. I have like no money again.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
The food packets you're selling have humanitarian need. What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol.
The coolest goods.
Speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame.
Where'd you get
only
those
freedom.
comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors. No need for discounts at ceilings, officer.
But did he first mark them up 100% just so that he could put them on sale?
No, you're
Yes,
sprying.
it's a business
It's
secret.
a business secret.
Let him keep it.
Anything for you.
I'll leave you for now, man. Oh, what is this box?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got
I'm
that.
gonna rubbish.
These are all boring.
Boring.
Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic, those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super
Maybe you can find
material,
some interesting
very
sunglasses.
Cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes.
Ah, water blue shades. Sub-insulentic frame appears to be hand carved out of bone.
Very interesting choice, officer.
Let's
Very
try them on.
high
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've
I'm a
become
sea monster.
A sea monster, Harry. Giant,
Ow.
hidden, and straight. All right.
All blue.
But these actually make your vision worse.
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
literally being underwater.
Wow, officer.
I look
You
so
look
cool.
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real.
I
My
don't have
regular
money.
customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. But you found them.
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician. Like a blind
I'm a
musician.
musician.
But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
Give me those shades you recommended.
Abort. These are hideous.
Ugh.
Damn, officer. You look like a
Mega secret spy.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with the...
No, you are definitely not buying those.
I'm too
Are
sensible
you
for
sure?
those.
But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
I'm gonna leave for now because I have no money. Trying to see if we missed anything over here. I'm the law. I have no money. I'm the law and the law has no money. I don't remember what I was supposed to do today. I thought I had a plan, but now I can't remember what my plan was. So we went over there. What day? It's day 2. So I think, yeah, it's Tuesday. So I'm thinking of going to sleep so that I can make it Wednesday.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
He doesn't have anything. I think you paid already. I paid already for my room and board for tonight. So I just have to wait for nighttime. You have to talk to the guy 21. Yeah. I think that's the only thing I'm waiting for, is being able to talk to the guy at the apartments. I thought maybe I could find some more stuff over here or do something else, but I don't really have anything. I don't really have anything else that I can do at the moment. Look at your quest. Okay, here's my quest. My quest. It says pissing competition, armored gloves. Ask the little girl in the fishing village. I'm guessing the fishing village is blocked because I can't, there's nothing else I can go to. Find the traffic hooligan. Find smokes and smoke them. Track down your badge. And then who put the clothes in the trash? Who else was unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. There's something she wants to tell you, but I don't have a badge, so she doesn't want to talk to me until I do. Ask around about tattoos' possible meaning. Once you're done with it, send the corpse to processing. Lieutenant Kutsuragi will take care of it. Check twice to see whether you're done with all the corpse-related tasks. Who keeps searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. I gotta get a hold of my sad song tape. Put the advanced race theory idea into a free internalizing slot in your head. If there are no free slots, free one up, then pass some time and then it's internalized and returned to Measurehead. This is how thinking is done. So it wants me to be a racist. Then we're not close to Kuno yet, so I can't buy the pants. I haven't been able to find all the armored pieces. I'm trying to get the guy's boots. And then this is the one. I have to go talk to the guy at apartment 28. And this one says, track down your gun. Keep looking. Maybe someone else knows something. So those are the ones for Monday. The Tuesday one, let Everett know you unlock the door behind the greenhouse in the backyard to intimidate the occupant. Do what you have to do. Everett has promised to give you info on the case in return. Then we have find a way to the secret passage, which I want this. There's strange doors. There are strange doors in the... So you talk to Union boss for that one. Yeah, but do I want to tell him that I opened the door? No one knows where they lead. Find a way in and see what's hidden there in the hostel's cafeteria forgotten corner. Find the murder weapon. You reek of death. Find my bird. I can't prove my authority to Titus yet. Shower in your room. I can't shower in my room yet. It didn't let me shower. I can go look and see if it changes. But it said, no go. Hold on. It says you can tell him to kick rocks after you talk to the 21 guy and get the boots. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to kick rocks. But I can't shower. Okay, so I guess I came all the way over here for nothing. Because I'm not allowed to shower yet. It says I need some privacy. And obviously he is not giving me some privacy. He's all up on my grill. I wonder if I missed a way up to the rooftop somewhere. Because there's a lady in the rooftop. It's 15:52, so it's pretty early in the day. How do I get over here? There's the lady. I want to talk to her. So I think it's too early to sleep. Hi, Stim. We're trying to see what I can do in the meantime, because I have to wait till later tonight so I can talk to the guy. So maybe, what if I go to the little hutch on the top and then take a little nap? The one that was over here. I guess I could go talk to that boss guy. Hey, Stim, I tried to do that thing with the time on the Discord, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Talk to Meathead. Which one's Meathead? The mean guy?
For something?
The racist guy? Yeah. I tried to do it, and I went and I tried to set the time up, and it didn't do it. But I did set something up with the restream one where it told you that I was live. Hopefully it told you that's what it's supposed to do. If I set it up right. We're gonna say. At least on Discord.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Race pupil. Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys
Ooh, he's
are
calling
the
them
feminine
girly.
type of bodybuilders. You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act. This is unlike
What
him.
have you got
He's
against them?
usually more himself. Fine.
Under the
They
influence
have
of
recently
possibly...
fallen under the influence of a possibly sexually perverted
No.
female vagrant.
Not the female.
Narcotics peddler. It's find out for yourself. Endomorphic blob.
Interesting.
Kind of rude. Let's go over the funky race. Know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Put this into the trash,
Stop
lady.
showing me your pathetic cup. He had nothing to do with it.
He doesn't like it. Just type at time. Oh. I do it on my phone. Ah. I'll try it on the computer. I guess I'll go talk to Big Boss. Big Scowy Boss. Okay, I'm gonna save that so I remember. Why don't you run? Come on. Use your little legs. We got places to be. No, don't say that. I had nightmares. I was in bed and I was telling Muffin, I was like, bro, I caved so hard. I wanted to redo that so bad because I would never do that. And I did it and I regret it every second of it. About big fat guys with a lazy eye. I don't want this. I don't know what eye to look at. Oh.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always.
No.
You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
And you were mean to me. I opened the door. Can we discuss the murder now? Let's talk about my last gun. Turns out the strikers are being served an alcoholic brew. There, I'll tell
I'm
them
very
about
glad to hear that, Harry.
Blech.
One question. You didn't
Howie.
actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
He's trying
No.
to figure out if you're lying.
I did go inside. Weasel had a flag of the old Revachol. I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs. I'm gonna say this one because...
You're right, Harry. You only had to unlock the door, which you did. So we're all good here.
He was testing you.
I
And
succeeded.
you succeeded.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
I'd like to hear what you know about that. It says...
By now, I'm sure
I'm
you've
sure.
figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys.
The Wild Pines.
Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the...
I'm
Harry,
listening.
This strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor. Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire.
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets.
I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, everything they did there, they brought over here.
Over here.
They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Go on.
About my fun container? It's a hoot, Harry. Who knows? Maybe you'll be in here the next time they move it. It will be very fun. But enough about me
Creep.
and my container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them. All hardened commando types.
3 of them.
One of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control
That's your
him.
boy.
That's your boy. The one who likes hanging out and trees.
By
Ew.
negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Wow.
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
It kind of
They're
does.
like you guys.
No, I don't think so.
Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have...
Again, that sounds...
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was..." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea.
Oh.
Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told...
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
He places a lot
Wow.
of faith in that lawyer girl. Perhaps this is a tactical error. Anyway,
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by shipping company? You mentioned a loyal girl. Tell me about Titus and his crew. This one.
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear... These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what,
No.
Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see...
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security company?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The name of the company is Colonel. This time it might have been Settlement before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
Do they now? There was a bullet. Should I be telling him cop information?
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me.
Wait, the girl by the whirling, who was keeping an eye on you. Is he talking about her?
Did you send her to spy on me? Disguised as a
I
guy
did that,
in her?
didn't I? She thinks of herself as a guerrilla fighter. These middle-class kids and the books they read are crazy, Harry. I think she would rather be an insurgent than a lawyer. I hope it's a phase. Oh, they are simply fine young men. All
Fine
seven of
young
them.
man.
Exemplary union members. Always working to... Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's taken?
They're almost all of them great guys, born
Ooh.
leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you.
Men who like beer.
He's betting on them being useless to you.
Ever I met these Hardys, can you ask them to
But
cooperate
of
with me?
course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
So now they're gonna be nice to me?
You can now go and tell Titus about this.
See what he
Also,
has to
Harry,
say.
Here's 5 real.
I'm gonna take it.
The lieutenant watches you pocket the banknote. He looks a little puzzled.
I'm
Good
poor.
boy. A real team player. Now, do you have any more questions?
Wait. Can I give it back? Was that a bribe? Was that a bribe? I thought he was just giving me, like, allowance money. No.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to... I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez.
No.
And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yeah. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just...
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat.
No. I think he confuses me with his words. He talks too much. A man of the left, so you have to be a social democrat? I'm not a man of the left, I'm a patriot of Revachol. You're right not to trust me. I take care of me. I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. I'm a bag chaser. What's the purpose? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are. This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or
No.
illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Fine. If I happen to be there, I can ask them. Okay.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the waterlock, but they should... Once you have the
Aw,
signatures,
it's
mail
close.
this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun.
I wanted to go over a couple things. Let's talk about my lost gun. Concerning the murder, it turns out the strikes are being served alcoholic brew. I made it even stronger. We're gonna leave now.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
I don't like him. But he did give me money. A white envelope with a stamp attached to the upper corner. Legal documents with 2 names printed on it. Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. I get 2 signatures and he gives me back my gun. Or he gives me some type of inkling as to where it could be. You said you took all his money? But you were just a dumb cop. I'm just a dumb cop. Where did the thingy go? I still can't open this gate.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here.
Okay, you took the It's not a statue. It was just a check. It was just money. I haven't opened that crate. You didn't get to open it? Oh my goodness. Doesn't give me much hope. It's 16 hours. Let's see what we can do. I gotta find who Isabel. No, I have an idea of what's in it. Ooh. I was a dumb cop. I thought you would have like broken it down or something.
Right to work. Right to
What
work.
is this,
When a
Drake?
bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get
I have-
their act
oh, I have
together,
no idea.
decide to block honest work for other people.
I see.
Beats me.
Hopefully we get to
Nonsense
find out,
about
because I
going
definitely want to
for
know what's in
workers'
there.
rights, while we
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting. His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air.
Maybe he's a plan.
Silence is the answer. There's something off here. You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask
Let's
what's it to
find
you?
out. Curiosity.
big mess caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right?
Are you?
Stick together. Came from the eminent domain, Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Sweet. I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. But work has taken me some. Which one was it? Let's do this one.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a
Oh.
bell?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
He doesn't like me. I'm going to leave now. No other talkable characters. Who do I have to get signatures from? Who is Isabel? Oh, never mind. They're too far anyway. I can't do that. I would like to sleep. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, hold on. It said I can take a nap up here, I think. So that it can be nighttime. But I have to remember to do things in order. Because I want to tell Kim that I'm going to bed, and then I have to sneak and go to the fridge, take that little guy's boots, and then I come back and I tell Kim to take the body away. Hi, Muffin.
This is the Night Watchman's booth. The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin
Search
grey
for
pillow
something,
is attached
something.
to the seat. Secured to the stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs. The drawers are empty, save for old
If I help
timesheets
myself
and receipts.
take
One
painkillers.
small box, however,
What?
does hold some cheap painkillers. They are oh boy, where to start? Elevated
Also the-
risk of
yeah.
dementia, mini strokes, prophet's
Okay.
disease, sudden death. Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else.
I'm a cop. I have cop things to do. People to help. I hope this is not taking. I don't see what the big deal is. I'm scared. That's funny.
The enormity of the case before you dwarfs the list of side effects.
I don't want to
You
rest,
stand and exit.
but I want time to pass. So how do we do that? Books? Oh, this way. Okay, let's go. Maybe we can go find read about my bird. I'm trying to get to the 21 hours. Come on, guys, I gotta feed my kids. Seems like it ain't getting any better. Okay, let's go to the books area. Why are you not running, bro? Okay. Let's try that. So we have books.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks.
Tell me about the
Man from
books.
Hyundai.
Did
A
you
very popular
toggle
series of
auto run?
adventure novel,
I did on
violence,
accident, so I
scantily clad
toggled it back
women,
on.
Epic narratives, all those mystical things here. What does it matter? If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend...
Okay, she doesn't want to tell me about those books.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
Lousy auras there. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have ritual.
Hold on. I had one over here. This one, I can
A
interact
cockatoo
with that.
is a parrot. This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as
Yes, but
introducing
there
some
has
of
to
the
be
most popular
something great
species.
about
You're right.
cockatoos.
Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off, and will even scream for fun.
They're so cute.
Often as loud as up to ouch. That must hurt. Not great for the neighbors.
Definitely not
Performing,
great for the neighbors.
yes.
Let's read about
birdie.
funeral
This
cockatoos.
is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name.
We're trying to
Psittacus
pass the time so I
venereus,
can go talk
relates
to that
its
one
dark
guy
and
at
somber
21 hours.
plumage.
Right now it's
This bird
16
looks
hours.
as if
See?
dressed
See if
for a
I can
funeral,
remember this one.
24/7. There is something
Man.
indisputably, or perhaps the most impressive of all the species. The
The
endangered
major majestic cockatoo.
is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. It's pink in the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier.
Let's read
Despite
about the
its
most.
banging name, the bang-bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species. Common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
Its darkness could truly grasp the depth of my doom-laden soul. I'm the major majestic. But what if I'm just... Oh my god. I have to take some time to think about it. I'm gonna pick the major majestic. Here I come.
You're right. Your Majesty
Yay.
embodied. This big, beautiful bird belongs on your heraldry.
Yes. Let's see this one. I feel like we read that one already. And this is the bullet. A handwritten note from the fridge. This I don't understand. Production schedule, filament memory. I can't interact with those. I got a skill point. I have a few to spend actually, but I'm not ready. Let's see what this one does. I completed it Tuesday. So I have the gun. Okay. Ooh, I have a thought.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. From a distant sunset, a stage light,
Ooh.
flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. My superstardom hard lately.
You have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Baye. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you.
Oh.
And you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution.
Black silhouette against...
A black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's...
Let's see what thought we got. What did I get? Some kind of superstar. No one is saying you're an actual superstar on the groupies and cocaine riddled with it. Ew. You're not Guillaume Demillion or Davy Lewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it, where some would say it doesn't belong in law enforcement. I can unlock stuff. Spend 1 skill point to unlock a new slot. Wait. Ace is high. We have that. I kind of like this one because it sounds fun. But my logic goes down. Still seems unlikely. But my research, it's only 1 hour and 10 minutes. So maybe we can do that. This one's still going on. This one's still going on. I definitely don't want to forget them. Because that was an accident. Okay, 17:03. Let's see how much more time. This is it. Looks like Guillaume Le Million. That hair poster. Where? So no thoughts? I don't know. What do you think? I think I wanted to spend a skill point, and then I wanted to put this one because it sounds funny. And you said this one gives me experience. So I just don't know what they do. Like, I don't know what they give me other than experience. I mean, I'll just do that. Unlock, confirm, and then I'll internalize. This one's an hour. Snapping doesn't help. I can do this one. I would. They give you buffs. Read the ones you completed to see what it gave you. Okay. Bonuses from the thought. Ah, I see. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this one. Internalize. There. I could do more. I have 3 skill points. I can do 2 and then save 1. But then it gives me lots, it gives me negatives. So probably not like a huge amount of negatives would be the smart way to do it. I definitely don't want to research the race theory because that one's kind of weird. Let's touch this.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective.
Oh, crime! You're a police officer.
Up to you, but each thought affects dialogue. It's one of the funniest ones, to be honest. Really? I'll unlock it then, just to get it out of my way. Maybe I can talk to that one guy. It affects dialogue. Let's try it. I guess we'll try that. It sounds terrible. Let's see. We're gonna go up here. I still have some time to go before we can go talk to that guy.
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie. The suburbs of Saint-Hudon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's... It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Rivershell Industrial Harbor. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Cold City, to be honest.
Cold City. 1705. If I talk to people, I think it wastes time too. So let's talk to this little girl again.
Hi,
See what she's.
detective. Are you here for more books?
Okay, bye. I guess not. Oh, let me see if she has any updates.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime Romance.
No, she does not. Nobody wants to talk to me anymore because I already exhausted all my options. This one.
Excuse me?
I went ahead and read up on them, just like you said.
I don't know. The most talkative one?
No, I'm the Major Majestic
now?
Cockatoo. The Major Majestic
You truly
Cockatoo.
are one strange cop, aren't you?
Should I give her a hug?
You step in and close your arms around this foreign body. Wonder...
What is happening?
She seems to be confused. The situation is oddly intimate. Your cheek is pressed against her shoulder.
What are you doing, officer?
I fight for the working class.
Fighting for it how?
Hug by hug. No, one hug at a time.
Oh. I guess
Yay!
it's better than nothing. Keep fighting on, my fellow comrade. Is there anything else I can help you with?
The woman
No.
before you nods and returns to her reading.
Thank you, ma'am. I liked my hug. Oh my, that's what I said. We're gonna go over here and take the shortcut that I didn't know about last time. Let's see if this little shithead does anything
Trying to
else.
sneak up on me again? Trying to snuff me out?
I'm going to beat you up, little girl. Because I'm the law. Let's go over here. I wanted to open this door, but there's nothing here. There's like a little secret tunnel. I wish I could go. Let me see if I remember how to get up here. That's the toilet. Don't do that. This way, this way, this way. Balcony. 17 hours. Why are you looking at it? We can't do anything up there. This is the one that I want.
This
But
door
later.
is made of metal and a pit.
28. Okay. Be 21 hours already. This is Frustration Nation. Because I don't know what else to do in the meantime. All I'm thinking about... Oh, let's see what happened over here. Nothing. Nobody's been in here since I opened the door. Oh, maybe I can talk to the Hardy Boys. Since that boss man talked to them already. Let's go talk to them now. Since we're trying to waste some time. Let's see. Hardy Boy Town. Here they are.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still
Ha,
here.
ha, ha. My authority is not very good. I want to talk about the hanging again. He promised you'd cooperate. Let's do
A
this.
bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Indeed.
Super curious.
Mighty. How did it get there?
Ooh.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads.
Oh my gosh.
I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for a shooting. Why was this? But if I show it, are they gonna take it?
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid.
Oh.
His brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You
Not
guys
Glenn.
know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence back.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
Never been worried in my life.
Law man.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
Me and Everett talked. He promised you would cooperate. That sounds like such a baby thing to say.
So you went and talked to my mom.
I did talk to mommy.
And what's gonna happen if we don't?
Very
You
mature,
gonna go
guys.
and tell on us?
Why don't you push me some more and find out? Oh my god, the fighting. I can't. I would never tell on someone. These are such bad answers.
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you.
Don't wear it out.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
I'm still at 3%. I'm going to take off. Let's talk about this. Let's talk to this old lady since we're here.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mr.
There you are
Hump's
again.
been some kind of... You don't notice this about me, but I lost all memory of the world myself and have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah.
Surely things can't be that bad.
Things aren't bad. They're catastrophic. I hope it's not bad.
You know where we are, right?
I don't really know. Some city hotel. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts.
Now. We are alive in a hostel called the Whirling in Rags.
Oh,
And
she's so
the
nice.
Whirling
She's trying to help
itself
me.
Is in the city of Revachol. The new disco dancing. It seems like a lifetime ago. Much has changed, but it is still the most beautiful city in the world. A rare jewel set in the sand between the pines. Everyone says so, even foreigners. Speaking of history,
you never really
know
talk
what
to
year
Wheels,
it is,
huh?
Yes?
I talk to her sometimes, but not a lot. I did invite her to join my party. All I know is that we are approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am.
There. The year is 51 and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better
she's
days
so
ahead.
nice.
She looks flustered, her hands smoothing out the creases in her blanket, even as she attempts to reassure you. The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad?
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Radios are being used to control people's minds. I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Under cop regime.
No, sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Meaning, buying is voting.
What?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't really any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie.
No, I don't need a break.
You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Ma'am, I need to waste time.
She's realized you really are brain damaged.
What is the revolution? Who could tell me more? So how did I do?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters?
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a police officer.
Don't be mean to me.
Then, I don't know. Someone rich, maybe. Wealthy people are educated.
Ooh, I know a wealthy lady.
Thank you, sweetie. You did make me forget about my worries for a while.
Let me ask her. You know who's educated and rich?
Oh, yes.
That lady on the boat.
A cryptozoologist.
It's absurd.
That's one opinion, yeah.
She's used to playing off such insults casually.
My apologies, ma'am.
I feel like I asked her this question last time.
The quality of research at Revacholian universities has been on the decline, but you doubt there was ever a time when cryptozoology was embraced by the... You're an enthusiastic idiot, but you're still an idiot.
We don't have time for Cryptozoology 101.
Fine. Such a jerk. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. I know a rich lady on a boat. We're gonna go talk to her. I'm on a boat. Well, I'm not, but I will be. Hopefully she lets me on the boat. Let's go talk to the rich lady. Hey lady, we're gonna save. Real quick, just in case. Hey.
Good. What can I help you with?
You seem smart.
This reality.
It's related to that medical episode I have trouble remembering.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy now that I think of it.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of it.
He may be here a while then.
That's
Ask away,
fine. I need to be
officer.
here till
I'll
21.
help however I can.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
What is think of something close to you? That sounds stupid. Where are we? What times are these? What is acute encephalopathy? What's this? Spread your hands. Where
We're
are
in
we?
Martinez, baby.
Ooh. What?
Martinez is a district of Revachol.
Why did we cry?
A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock.
Why we cry? She called me a
You would be
baby.
excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year. It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol.
The Bay
and
of
the bay feeds
Revachol.
into the ocean. Yes, we're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Elysium-Ninjinbunny.
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the Blue
Blue
Immensities.
immensities. Okay, what matinees? What's Revachol? Tell me about another, perhaps even more fundamental aspect of
I would
reality.
be happy to. What is a preposterously expensive education for, if not sharing?
What times are these?
These are unimportant times,
Unimportant
detective.
times?
You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late. For the big time.
Yeah. A flash of teeth.
The revolution.
It says, ha! What is this revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Ah, I like that word, kerfuffle. Who got shot in the head? Who got the mineral rights? What's this kerfuffle? Who got shot?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during
It's a
the
fun
World
word,
Revolution.
kerfuffle.
But the communists,
40 million people.
they all
Wow.
got shot in the head.
Damn.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well.
So well, one
forgets
one
they even
forgets they even
existed.
exist.
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2
Wow.
million people.
Truly a
Yeah,
kerfuffle.
it was a kerfuffle, all right.
Yes, the Insulindian deluge, they call it. Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head,
Oh,
or
man.
thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ.
It was
unceremonious.
unceremonious.
Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew. The real king abdicated and lived out a long
Oh.
and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
I love that king. I don't care about kings. Tell me one more thing. Let's see.
I prefer the term
Oops.
risk-averse. King Guillaume was nobody's fool.
You
He could
said
smell a
smart
PR
king.
disaster brewing, so he got out alive, and his
I
nephew
did say right
Purcell
before this,
got
so we
shot
can't do
in
it
his
again.
place. Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was the liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Wow.
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well. They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
She's one of them.
If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender
to? Foreign intervention. The coalition.
Oh.
Those people really took the mineral rights. The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground. The ocean, the laws, and the people. The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-la-Clay, the armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do. The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights and not shooting people in the head. At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government. This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial. For a moment, there was
hope. You are a moralist, Harry. Okay, let's see what we're gonna answer. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes. Not just technically, practically for a moment. There was hope. I don't think I'm a moralist, ma'am. Let's see. At least not in the same manner. Technically speaking, you are a moralist. This one. The third option is true moralist option. Because he doesn't commit to anything. Let's see. I don't feel like a moralist, but I am a cop. Let's see what she says. If we pick the true moralist option.
An almost endearingly moralist standpoint. It must be hard to take a moderate approach to head shooting in your line of work.
When was this
Turn
kerfuffle?
of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question. The revolution began in '02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end,
I want her
the
to
whole
tell me
world got
about
involved.
some information.
It wasn't a who, but a
She
what.
kind of despises
A
moralists.
pandemic of Sarat, a particularly
She's not a
virulent
fan.
disease, which the authorities
But we're
in
not
Grad
friends,
proved
so
unable
it's
to
okay.
contain. Then Marzolf came along and overthrew the government. It made people overthrow their governments.
We're making good time. 17:45. Only 3 more hours to go.
Of course not. It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue. The actual causes of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
It was a funny time in history. They discovered transistors and rock music, but they didn't know anything about prions. Nobody did.
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The
Cauterized
world
is
managed to
all
cauterize
Mars
itself.
government was overthrown in
Marzolf's
08.
government was overthrown in '08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end. Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
Ooh. What is the zone of control? That's us.
A city-state divided into free market zones
Under
under
the
the
everlasting
everlasting interregnum of the Coalition
interregnum.
of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia. The zone
But I'm
of
a cat.
control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the commune. Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication, telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues
Learning-
for the 5th decade.
Not a
51
lot.
minus
Listening
8
to a
equals
bunch. Like,
43.
and she's saying them funny too. We're saying it's been like this for 43 years.
Time flies.
What have we been doing all this time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms.
I'm
in
learning how to
flames.
spell a lot of new
Still,
ones though. I'm
it's
just like,
regarded as an
wow,
improvement
okay,
on what came
okay,
before.
that's what,
08 to
that's how that
19 was simply
spelled.
hell. The 30s.
The 13th.
Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
That's when they discovered disco.
And quantitative easing. It was a market mirage, unfortunately. The 40s dispelled it. An Isla-wide hangover, you might say. So, here we are. Welcome to reality, baby.
Ooh.
For her to be where she is, Wild Pines Group must have picked the right side.
Which side was Wild Pines Group on? What would you have done differently?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
Ooh. Almost a skill point. We're getting so close. I asked you. Who are you in all of this? I would have sought a medical solution. Sounds like Dara drove those people mad. I would have killed more. I would have made off with the mineral rights. Yeah.
You and everyone else. That's got nothing to do with preventing the revolution. Oh well. What was, I guess. They picked the winning side. That's why they're here, and others are not.
They chose
Perhaps
wisely.
it wouldn't have turned out that way had I been in charge. I
Oh.
might have bet on the king and led the Pines to doom. I would have sided with the cannons. If you'd seen the calibers of the things, you might have too.
Perhaps it's better I was
Perhaps
born when
10
I
of the
was.
14 Indo tribes got it wrong. Feld, Kupri, Tricentennial. So I suppose I would have been in good company.
Aww.
They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there...
Not so fast.
Let's
Who
see.
is she in all this? Ask her who she is. She
What
owes
is
you an answer.
this? I want to know what you are.
I am the vilest of the vile.
Ooh.
A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants. I am an ultra.
She raises the corner of her mouth, smirking, revealing a canine.
Dios mío. A liver. That's so funny. Cool, I liver ate pretty hard myself. These are really funny. I'm not gonna draw a cross to her. She's a liberal.
Haven't you heard? I am a nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. One of
She just
those
told me
who
the whole
pushed the
story
king
about
under a
why they
shipwagon
they
and
all
betrayed
died.
the revolution. We surrendered the nation to financier pirates. No sane person identifies as ultra-liberal anymore. Not in broad daylight.
I can see we're
I
not
can
so
see
different,
we're not
you
so
know.
different, you know. Tell me, now that I've uncoiled myself, do you find me
I forgive
frightening?
you, but only because you're charming. That's so funny.
I do hope so. I do hope we're able
I'm
to
an
remain
ultra.
collegial despite it all.
Maybe
me,
in my heart.
when you
I'm
look
an
in the mirror,
ultra too.
do you not see them? When the dust settled, the Liberals were the only ones left to clean up the mess. By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future. This was all our, with due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that keeps Martinez a monument to the efficacy of its artillery. I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the coalition. Not here in Martinez, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta
If not
Beachheads
for
either.
my own sake.
She realizes her small, cold fists are clenched.
Ooh.
Then for my daughters, we had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have burned the whole Isla down rather than let them have it.
You're a smart woman.
Perhaps. My intellectual vanity will be my undoing.
You're no dummy yourself.
So am I. No. Or intellectual vanity will be my undoing. Let's see.
A smart boy getting smarter. One basic term of reality at a time.
Let's see. I guess you're a patriot.
Yes, I suppose I am.
I got 5 more points.
But I wouldn't be a patriot anywhere but here.
Seditious talk, man.
Yes.
Don't be rude to me. 5 more
Whatever
points.
else I am, I'm also a mother and a wife.
I'm a smart boy.
Now, shall we return to reality?
What is this? What is this? I can do this one and then that one.
It's a neurological disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious.
You should get yourself
You should
checked.
get yourself checked. Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
it's probably from surgery then.
That seems unlikely.
She's calling me out. It's definitely the surgery.
6
100% the
in the
surgery.
Valley of Dogs. Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass.
We did it.
To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?" "Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil." He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again. We always do.
What?
You're an officer of the RCM. Preciso Mundo.
Ah.
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol. Detect.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
He's being sarcastic.
Are we? You said de facto.
Yes. That means not de jure.
That doesn't even make a difference. I don't know what both of those mean.
The twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin. The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer
18,
and Aliments
19,
Acts.
20,
Through
21. We still
pieces
have
of
3 more
legislation keeping
hours.
the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the
De
benefit of
facto,
foreign capital.
practically. Oh. And what is the soup de jour that she just said? What did she say? Not de jour. Ah.
All 3 are good to know when we are out policing.
So I'm basically a lackey of the capital. Avoid this subject and ask the next question.
There's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent, provisional rulers like it. Yet, on the other hand, I know these people.
Let me tell
I
you.
deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you.
Why?
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell.
I like that option. It's
especially
like,
on the west
I'm
side
just
of the
not
river.
gonna
Gang
ask that
warfare,
question.
a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the International Zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility.
Ooh, restore peace where the
restored
coalition
peace where the
failed.
coalition
A true
failed.
blue citizens
The
initiative.
True Blue Citizens Initiative. They will never forgive you.
I'm not a good guy. Disaster coalition government was held especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare. Blah 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 blah.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In
The
reality,
writers
ours
definitely have
is a
fun
mutually
writing.
beneficial
Yes, they
arrangement.
did. Some of the
Revacholians
dialogue
get to
options
keep
are
the peace
really
in Revachol,
funny.
and the coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yes, Lieutenant.
I got 5 more points.
Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Thank you, ma'am.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
My consular is so sassy. What's this? I'm gonna do that one.
A bird? A Svenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Am I really that awkward?
Some sort of krill hunter?
Krill hunter.
Oh, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Half submerged in some salty sea. Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
Wow. I mean, what is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain.
The Rue de
33A,
Saint-Ghislain.
where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a
Her
slot.
French is very nice.
Or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement.
I got a skip point.
Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall.
Ooh.
A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the delta.
That was before the war, of course.
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe.
I got a breakthrough.
This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Splat, splat.
Uh-oh.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a sword.
Wonderful.
What's that?
The girl in the old lady rags.
Ah, yes.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture. Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd.
We're common.
The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy world.
We're
an
normies.
infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an
So she's a
illusion, I'm
punky
afraid.
girl.
There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Now explain the same thing but to a child. Oh my god. I understand everything. Make it more complicated somehow. I'm gonna go with the
Young
but to a
people who dye
child.
their hair funny colours and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating.
What? What? I wear old people
All right.
clothes.
What next?
Suddenly, you're not
I
so
think
sure
I may be
you're
part
part
of it.
the supraculture.
You're not so sure. I think I may be part of an infra culture. You're not.
And what would that be?
Disco.
I can see that, yes. I dabble in those dark arts myself, not so long ago. I assure you, it was a thoroughly supracultural phenomenon, all permeating.
Downright
mandatory.
mandatory.
Nothing infra about disco, baby.
Your disco? We got this covered about another basic reality term.
Those days are long behind me.
Oh, she could be disco.
And even in the early 30s, I would say I was more of a new girl. Disco was a minor, but still enjoyable facet of the whole thing for me. The new, a cultural era, and the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary
It was
Revachol.
ultra-liberal.
It was ultra-liberal. It involved lots of partying, as you might imagine, and champagne,
A lot of
colored
partying.
everything. By the looks of it, that would have been when you came of age. Now,
I'm straight edge. Sounds fun. I can't remember a single thing.
wasn't it Guillaume Le Million?
I get more
who
experience.
said, if you can remember the new, you weren't there.
Yay.
Ah, yes. This is not very central to reality, is it?
I still want to know.
I can't be 100% sure, but I believe he died due to complications from venereal disease.
So you're saying he didn't vanish in a puff of stardust? Which one?
All of them.
Oh my god! What
I'm
a
afraid
scoundrel!
But then again, one can't be entirely sure. It's all part of his mystique. Ask someone else and you may get a more champagne-colored take. Anyway, what
Me?
other basic facets of reality should we discuss?
I guess the only question I have left is this one. What was the RCM
Nothing
again?
more nor less than the de facto law enforcement.
Yes, we are the Revachol City.
He's being sarcastic.
Are
We are.
Yes, that means not de jure. Permit me to conclude with this.
I feel like we did this
And if
one
those
already, but it was still
authorities drink
highlighted
so
like I
hard
hadn't
they
asked
need
the
help
question.
recalling the basic terms of reality. Well,
Reach for
I am here
something
to help.
fundamental. My conceptualization is very low, 3%. So we're gonna leave
Glad
it
to have been
open.
of assistance. The little that I know.
By the
Anything
way,
else?
I've talked to Everett Clare.
You have?
Yeah,
And how did you like Mr. Clare?
I did it.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Corruption. That's how
Hey,
he's done
baby
it.
money!
Fantastic. Verm-like.
Don't tell her
corruption.
about my 5
Pushing into the
The
reals.
position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me.
No, I did it.
I'm not a corrupt verm myself.
Verm.
However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human?
She's a
Are we not
gossip. She wants the
curious to hear
cheese
another
man.
person's take? It's only natural. We would only...
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
He asked me to open the door. Only natural.
A referral, you mean? I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that. Oh my.
A real
A
door.
real door.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks
doesn't
at
like
you.
it. It was nothing.
That's good to hear, Detective. Police work is rarely pretty.
He's
but it
helping me
sounds like
find
you
my
did what you
gun.
had to do.
Her bartering mind cannot fathom that you didn't ask anything in return.
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was
Ooh.
it illegal, and it was not for nothing. I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share. This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
Why are you warning me? This lady is so nice. She's been helping me this whole time. The Union's military wing organized... No, don't tell her that. Ever says the Wellpants sent mercenaries after the Union and now one is dead. Ever asked the Union's militant wing to fully cooperate with the investigation. I'm gonna say, he didn't seem all worried about the whole conflict that's developing.
I wouldn't have taken Everard for a saber rattler. Was he surrounded by Union men he wanted to impress?
No. It was more like he wanted things to get worse. In secret, of course.
We were alone, and he seemed very sure of his ability to keep things in control. I think he wants things to escalate. This is hard. But I'm gonna do that
Or
one.
he wants you and me to believe he wants to go to war.
That's
There's always that risk, man. But if I may offer my opinion...
No!
He means it.
I think he may have just been messing with us. Kim's right. I'm pretty sure he meant
I'll think it over, Detective.
5 more experiences.
Thank you for relaying this information to me.
Don't do me wrong, Miss Joyce.
Have I underestimated the Union's ferocity? She has to ask herself by now.
I'm gonna say that's all I've got to say.
What you've said is quite enough. You've
We've been
given me
talking for a
lot to
while.
consider, and may have helped me prevent this conflict from escalating.
He asked me to deliver an envelope. I'd rather talk about something else for now, if you don't
Of course,
mind.
Detective. Should something come up later down the road, until then, is there anything I can help you with?
No, that's it. Thank you, ma'am.
Some kind of superstar.
Thought complete some kind of superstar.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop.
Ooh, I got
no
one.
one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime
Yeah, that's
ministers,
not great.
or prophets. And you're the first one.
The price for self-delusion. This one says I have 12 minutes left. But cap is raised for 4 skills, which is definitely a bonus. That means something. That does mean something. You're right. Okay, let's see what we've got so far. Done. We finished one. Where did it go? Okay. I'm gonna save. Save. I'm trying to get to these 21 hours. So maybe we can... That lady was mean.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
She looks so creepy. Catch you later, Cindy. Maybe we can talk to Kuno and waste some time over there. Nobody else is ready to talk to me. And it's not Wednesday. I want it to be nighttime already. Do you think the fridge... No. I don't have the tool to open it. Hello, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Oh my god. I have more questions about the crime scene. Your shack again.
The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about... Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
There was also a mug in the trash. The ladder. Ever climb it?
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going.
Kuno
Kuno's
sees.
got that fast brain. You
The
say
fast
you
brain.
picked it after the mug fucker, cause he's the clothes fucker.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
Ah!
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching.
Shut
Get
up.
away from my Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get
The
your shit
popo?
done and out of Kuno's face. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I hate Kuno too. I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Shut up, Kuno. Such a rude boy. Kuno doesn't care. We're gonna go to Kuno's little shack. Little snack shack. Kuno does not want to help. Kuno doesn't like talking to the pigs. What time is it? It's 18:32. This is not gonna end well. We still have so much to do. Kuno doesn't care. Kuno doesn't like talking to the pigs. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want it to be 21 hours already so I can go talk to that guy. Okay, tell me what else to do. You like my funny accent? It's my attempt at Kuno's accent. Kuno needs help. Martin needs help. Everybody needs help. I don't know how to help them until somebody talks to me. But the only one that doesn't need help is Kuno. Kuno doesn't care. This guy right here. Fuck that guy. He sucks. You're the worst, Kuno. That little coked up kid. And then he takes his little, what was it? Magnesium tablets. I want to open this freezer.
This
and I can't.
machine is dead still.
Because I
It
need a
has
pry
hand
bar.
crank
And my
ice
pry
cream
bar is
chiller
not strong
and
enough.
An electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
It's slowly melting. It's been slowly melting for like 3 days. I wish I could turn the furnace on.
A thick layer of cold dust covers the
Kick
furnace.
it with your foot.
A hollow ring
Oh,
goes
no.
through the furnace. Your
I'm so
toes
sorry.
hurts.
It was not my intention to hurt my
Looks like an
toe.
old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire.
Ew, only dead rats. Nasty.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies.
Kuno thinks you
strewn
should
with the
find
broken
out who threw
forms
the clothes
of
in the trash.
everyday objects.
If Kuno could help me.
You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
I thought this said, gaze upon myself. No, I'm just a disempowered individual trying to take my disempowerment out on everyday objects.
Look, there's a discarded milk carton on the floor. Why don't you destroy that?
Good idea.
Kudos.
I got another thought. Anti-object task force. -1 to pain threshold. Hurts. That sounds pretty cool. Kuno doesn't care. This is my bear fridge. I found it. It was very difficult. I hurt myself. What is this? Feed. I don't know what that one is. Oh, I think my mouse is gonna die. Uh-oh. I think my mouse is gonna be out of battery pretty soon. How do I charge this thing? Wait, hold on. Let me pause this for a second. Save the game. It's yelling at me like the screen says something out of battery. And I'm like, what? What's out of battery? Ah! Muffin, can I get a AA battery? Please. I need a battery! We'll get a battery and then it'll be all Gucci. Oops. I think I broke my mouse. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. Ah! I lost the thought. Come back. Come back. Think it again. Think it again. Muffin's getting me a battery. Hang tight. We did it. Oh. The cat. You can't see her, but my cat ran in the room too. The cat came to give me a battery as well. He lost his thought, so I'm gonna load the game again real quick, just to see if I can do it. If I can trigger it again. It was like right over here somewhere. You thought that thought. Think it again. Think it again. Come on, man. Fine. Whatever. Don't think that thought. But it's fine. We got our battery set up. We're all good. 1835. Who else talks a lot that we can talk to? So we can get some more time. We're kind of close. Let's see. Anything over here that I can touch? Kuno doesn't care. Can I hop? Like skip over here? I already hugged that lady twice. I don't think she wants to be hugged again. Garth? Oh, another guy. He's gonna try and collect my rent again. Let's go talk to Garth. What about this guy? Nope.
Can I help you?
I need a drink. He's gonna be like, am I wearing a little bow tie?
In my hand? Is this
like the
shaker?
street of Martinez in the 30s where the disco and the bright lights were fading away. Your mouse slowly loses power and begins to freeze.
It's not a shaker.
Wait, we saved it
nothing.
though. We're okay.
He's holding nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie?
A little bow tie.
Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager. Is there anything else?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand. You need a drink to help the community deal with police
Do you want me to clean up the dead body and sew the case? Alcohol into my mouth. Fine then, I had something else I needed.
Well, you're not getting it, asshole!
He's not nice.
This is a thoughtful exchange. But can we move on, please?
Fine. Fine.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. I already talked to him about
yes,
this.
That door, sure. There's nothing mysterious.
What's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not
I'm
like
weirded
I've
out
been
because I feel like
wondering
I've definitely
about it for 10 years.
had this interaction with him before.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an
I think
air
you'd
of
like to know what's behind
It's
there.
absolutely not convincing.
fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though. After the animals.
And I haven't found
the keys. Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
Losers, he says.
Who told you that?
I would never disclose my sources. That would be dishonorable.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of arseholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can forward them the repair bill.
Oh.
Yes?
That's all I got. We wanted to talk to you some more. Let's look at my skill points. I have 2 because I used the other ones on my stats. So I have 98% of the advanced race theory. And I can unlock another one and get this one. Anti-object task force. Take a look at your hands. See how bruised they are. See those little scars? This is Exhibit A. The material world is holding you back. Containers, mailboxes, doors, chairs, and they're all your enemies. If you talk a little more, you can talk to Meathead after. If you talk a little more. Who do I talk to? To talk to Meathead a little more. They're all your enemies. Always have been. Atoms themselves are in on the conspiracy, forming shapes and structures that you hate. You are energy stuck in a body. You are spirit trapped in matter. Break free. Beat up that lamppost. Let it know just how much objects suck. Okay, I want to open this so I can add this. You need to finish race. You need... Oh, got it. Okay. I see. Let's talk to Kim then. What up, Kim?
Yes?
I think you should... Fine. I'll finally tell him that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Hopefully he doesn't leave me.
He's having trouble processing it. Believing it even.
There was drinking.
Have you tried
involved.
concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
What's wrong with personal affairs? I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Oh, and it says move on.
Really? You look fine to me.
Ooh, I got another one. I'm talking serious. Unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and I had no idea who I was. I'm scared he's gonna turn me in.
His psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Oh my
Clearly,
god.
he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink
So
so
much as to retroactively erase their entire life. On an unprecedented scale. Let's keep pushing him and see what
Then
he
you
says.
should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
No, I guess not. We need you to talk. Okay, hold on. We need you to talk, move, so you pick the skip dialogue option.
Advanced race theory.
I got it. We got the thought.
Everything is calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind is lucid
Learn
and
cap
bright.
for rhetoric
The
raised to
mind-bending
5 plus 1
phylogenetics appear more distant,
conceptualization.
and to be fair, a little ridiculous. The great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. Go and talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights.
Okay. And then we also found something else, I think. I thought something else opened. This one. Call your station Lazareth. You call Station Lazareth in order to sort out your health issues. You can use his motor carriage to make the call, although you don't feel hopeful. No, I feel scared. Okay, let's go talk to Meathead. Let's go talk to that guy. Meathead's over here. Go, go, go. Use your little legs. Okay. We're gonna save. Because I'm a baby. And this guy scares me.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
I think I know what the race enigma is. Paradoxically, you plan to supersede the Occidentals with their own race theory. This racecraft is what rich people want us to do while they get all the monies. It's just something you shock people with, liberal and progressive people. It's whatever you want it to be. I don't know about the rest, but it's clear I shouldn't stop drinking. Oh my god. This dump is ready to be superseded by blah blah blah. I can serve as a clerk in your administration. Maybe you need a cop. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pick that one.
Everyone can see that. It has little to do with the race enigma.
Don't be mean to me.
Don't be mean. Give him
See?
another chance.
Give me another chance.
Anything for you, babe.
Ew. Wait, hold on. What's the right answer? I don't want to have to do this again. I was gonna pick this one, number 2. I was gonna pick number 2. What do we think? What do we think? Number 2? Or whatever you want it to be. It's free association language exercise. I don't know about the rest, but it's clear I should stop drinking the ancient mind poison Al Ghul. Which one did you pick? When you did your choice circle. I want to know. I don't remember. Wow. You don't remember. I'm gonna pick number 2, and then if we fail, we'll do it again.
Look, babe. The minion of law is also a racist.
He thinks he has
but
solved
his
this.
racism is basic and road. He thinks he has solved the great race enigma by
He didn't like
describing
that
a
one.
road mechanism.
So unadvanced.
I'm
The
advanced.
basic race education he received in high school has led him to think his phylum are the sole authors
Oh my God.
of race theory. An esoteric study reaching back to the ancient mass society of Pericarna. You could have used this opportunity to overcome your narrow Al-Ghul ravaged identity. Instead of unlocking the race enigma, you would take solace from the fact
I
that
feel like I'm
these
gonna
thoughts
reload
will
it.
never entirely leave your brain. They will be with you on the day you die. The only germ of heroism.
Now I
in
have
your
beauty
body.
and truth to discuss.
Now go.
You could have
I
used this
beauty
opportunity.
and truth to discuss.
Damn, Jean. How are you so romantic?
His name
Was
is
there
John.
an out of this for you with success, or was the rhetoric game rigged? I can't tell.
This says, you're a man, middle-aged, having lost all memory and throwing into an unknown world. Expressing yourself freely within the game. You don't need to remember every... It is my new life within the game. But I want to win and push this button. I'm gonna reload this game. Hold on. Don't look. Load. Confirm. Close your eyes. Oh wow, we're meeting Meathead for the first time. Oh my gosh. Look at him.
The unpromising race pupil and
Okay. So we picked which one did we pick? We picked this one. So we picked number 7 and then we picked number 2. He did not like those options. Maybe if I... What do we want it to be? I'll pick this Al Ghul one.
fascinating. The Revacholian degenerate shows signs of racial self-reflection.
Something happened. It gave me
How
points.
did you accomplish this little feat?
How did you accomplish? I sobered up for 5 minutes. I imagined a woman laughing at me beneath her pity. It's always been 100% clear to me that the answer to the race enigma is I should stop drinking. We're gonna go with number 2 because I don't know what those words mean.
So it would seem, Ralph Rule. On one hand, this pathetic self-therapy has little to do with the great
How dare you?
of living.
I did great.
And, of course, you will not be able to free yourself from the yoke of rule. If the Revacholian degenerate is capable of critical thought, he may prove a race adversary yet.
So he liked the second one. Like he liked the option I picked. But he didn't like the other one.
Jean, baby, you did the heroic thing.
Without party time, gray reality is devoid of reason. I will stop drinking.
That is not possible. The game of Shahmat you play against the rule streets is unwinnable. The days, the weeks, the months will wear you out.
No, I will
The
stop.
Occidental haplogroup is incapable of long. You will not.
Don't
you
leave me.
cannot withstand the wasteland of reality.
It's super hard, Jean. My mom couldn't do it either.
Let's go, officer. Let's go do some work.
No, I want to push that button. Damn you. Let's see which one we got. Wasteland of Reality. Insomnia. It has been brought to your attention that you're an alcoholic and it's a sickness and it's killing you. You're crawling on your knees through life, your booze-filled belly dragging on the ground, your brain now fuzzy, now in overdrive, your hair sticking together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit. Perhaps they're right. Anything is better than this, even bone-dry reality itself. Maybe you can quit. You may succeed or fail on the dice or in the choice, but that cannot deny that you are not you. I'm so sad. I wanted to pass the test so that I can push the button that he's blocking because I'm not able to do anything. It's 1849. We still need, I believe, 2 hours. 18, so 19, 20, 21. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do that tonight. I think we're gonna have to come back. And, oh, maybe I can talk to Mañana. Let's see. Talk to me, boy.
Hola, wandering man.
That weasel I visited, turns out he was one hell of a canoe. Why are you striking? Who do you think killed the hanged man? I'm gonna tell him that. And see what he says.
The janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, it certainly represented antiquated social values. See how we're all busy concentrating on the racist mugs? That's what the ruling class wants. This
like
guy.
I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work.
Thanks for helping out,
friend.
friend.
The mercenary, eh?
Hey.
Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Everett says Titus Hardy in his
That's
voice.
so. I haven't heard anything about that.
Ooh, I'm giving him too much info.
He was an enemy combatant.
He was an enemy combatant. What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts. I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men.
I also got points.
All sorts of skills.
He believes the Hardy Boys could have done it.
Could have done it.
This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Goodbye. We're at 1852. Let's talk to this fat guy again.
Right to work.
Man,
Right
nothing new on this
work.
guy.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. I think there's like somebody else over here somewhere. What about that guy that talks about history? This old lady over here, maybe.
The woman still has her eyes
Oh, maybe.
fixed on the
Oh,
photograph.
that's a good idea. I'll leave that old lady alone. Let me call the doctor. It says I wasn't hopeful though. I got lost. Hold on. Let me get out of here. I think this way. Look at this. Shortcut. Shortcut to the car. Okay, we're gonna save the game. Save the game.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Pick up the radio again.
57, how may I assist you?
Lazarus.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Oh, Gottlieb.
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard
I was told to call Lazarus. People are worried about me. I'm in a bad way, Doc. A real bad way.
Oh, it's you.
Excuse me. Is there anything you can do for me? Isn't there anything you can do for me? Let me see. I lost my memory. Oh no.
With
I
all
was
the damage
throwing.
you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Is there anything you can
You
do?
want me to do blood work for you again?
Oh.
Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything corrupt inside your body?
Might as well just get back to it. Yes, I want the truth.
The real, honest-to-God truth?
I don't think I'm
drinking,
gonna like it.
Eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
Oh no, my
And
old
no,
body's
I don't
dying.
want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with anoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate.
It's super
It's
glue.
super glue, Doc.
Cyanoacrylate is superglue.
Oh my god, this guy. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna say, I guess that's it for now. Mm-hmm.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Reconnect me to the first. Please connect me to Sylvie again. I don't want to talk to Sylvie. Maybe I'll reconnect with the 41st.
10-4, come in.
She sighed.
Firework, over. Okay, 10.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on, are you alone?
That's a negative, sir. I got
Who?
10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
It's 19 hours.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Over and out. He's just a little French. Just a little French boy. We're at 1902. That puts me about an hour and a half away from the 21st hour. Let's look at our book. This one. 21 to see if anyone's home. 19, 20, 21. So close. And I haven't found any new clothes. I have one skill point to use, which I'm trying to save, even though I keep getting brain stuff. I kind of want to keep unlocking these because they are actually pretty fun now that I can pop them on here. But I don't think we're gonna have enough time. We're barely gonna get to the 21st hours. I have a question. Is just like opening the game and letting the time run, does that go through and make the clock go, or do I have to talk to people and waste time that way?
Looking for something? It's about biological determinism. Not the most popular topic nowadays. I'm not the only one. Look, I've read books. The science of racial theory as all. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design.
Superior by design. What else have you thought up?
In charge. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing.
I wonder if the people that they got to voice these characters actually have French
The
accents.
damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately?
Chanson?
Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race. With
Oh my
unknown
gosh, no way.
characteristics, leading to extra competition.
I read
That's why
books.
you've got to control the offspring.
It says... I think I can get... Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go?
Don't push your luck.
He does not like me. He did not like my response. I tried to read books and I don't have money to buy books because I'm very poor. I'm a very poor cop. So I read the one book I had about cockatoos. Maybe I'll go talk to this soldier guy again. I actually haven't talked to this little guy. I keep talking to the other one.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes.
I want some.
That's what you need, Gaston.
Gaston.
More padding on that fat house of
No
yours. I hope your
one's
heart
quick
gives
like
out.
Gaston. More padding on He's so mean to him.
Honey, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a
He's
a
like, yum,
struggle.
yum.
Hello,
He's
officer.
eating a
How
good
might
sandwich.
I be of assistance on this fine day?
You mentioned Jean-Marie Beaulieu. Who's that? Tell me what do you know about the dead man? Can I have a bite of that?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really
Aw.
don't share food. Nothing personal. It's just a principle.
The only one you have.
The sandwich looks like a culinary wonder. Well made and abundant in components. The author sure knew their craft. In addition
knows
to
how
the
to make a
obvious slice
sandwich.
of ham, a fat one. You
He
notice
says,
a brim of a
please, man,
tomato
can I just
peeking
have a
from
bite?
below. And is that mayonnaise?
It's got tomato, slice of ham. Okay, I'm not that hungry anyway.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. You must have other business then?
Convince Gaston to relinquish his sandwich. Oh. It's 42, so it's even. Okay. Okay,
Oh,
hold on.
sweet
Let me
Jenny.
ask him
She was
questions
the finest woman
first.
in all of Revachol. Maybe the...
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in
Aw.
peace.
You both knew
We
her?
knew her, all right. lived on the same street our entire lives, just
I'm
two
gonna
houses
try.
apart.
I'm gonna
The
try and
three
get
of
that
us
sandwich.
have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl back when
Ooh.
the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Oh, shoot, the drama.
Oh, officer. It already got ugly nearly 80 years ago when the three of us were just learning to walk and talk.
You stole her from me.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You.
Ooh.
No point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially.
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago.
Aw,
It
that
was a quiet
sucks.
passage. Peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she
died.
Aww.
No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
departed. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met. She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry. She was
Ooh.
always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
Wow. It sounded like what they needed was you know, a throuple.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
Oh, shoot.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
He suddenly remembers you are still there. Falls silent.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
Tell me about... Okay, let me try this one.
A man so
No!
peaceful about his sandwich calls for a principled approach. Time to get political.
What is political? I'm already tripping knee deep in politics, baby.
You really do. Now unleash the fury.
Your blood sandwich. These options seem awfully fascist. What if I don't want to
Say
say
one
this?
of these fascist or communist things or fuck off.
I'm gonna leave. I'm just
All
gonna
right.
smile and nod.
Let's hear them, officer.
Bye bye for now. It's only 1917. You know what? Oh, did I ask if
Like
logging
playing
into the
it out.
game?
Sharpens your nocturnal instincts.
What is
Feels like
about...
being on recon again.
No, let me try this one.
As Rennie
Yay!
turns from you to his partner and back, the medals on his chest rattle and glare. He too, the larger one is shaped like a cross, while the
Just
smaller
look at the
medal
sun.
resembles a small blue star inside an orange
Oh,
sun.
so
It has
if
the
I
word
log into the game
Valiant
and I just let it run for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, does that make
The
time
setting
pass?
sun
Or
was
do
a
I have to
decoration
talk or read
used
books?
to distinguish seasoned combat veterans in service of King
No.
Faisal I during the revolution.
Look at the cross.
A crowned head in front of two crossed rifles.
You have to
The
talk
medal
and read
hangs from a blue
books.
striped triangle.
This is like
It's
homework
the
all
Croix
over
de
again.
Bravoure,
Or
Cross
sit
of
on a
Valor.
bench.
The cross was the highest battlefield decoration
Mm.
in suzerain's armed forces, awarded for exceptional bravery in the line of duty.
For bravery.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm sure. But I know this uniform's reputation. You are also wondering if I got this for raping women or killing babies.
I wasn't. No, I really wasn't. I'm just
Honor
asking.
is everything to me.
Whoa. Sounds
Whoa,
like you're
whoa,
about
whoa.
to open the gates of conversation. This man will literally talk your ear off if you let him wander off to memory lane.
Okay, hold on. Let's get ready for this. So what did you get the medals
For
for?
doing my duty in the heat of battle. for looking my mortality in the eye, when men like Gaston here hid in the bushes and shot themselves.
He saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his gown of velvet and gold.
It was on the first months of the revolution here in Revachol. Unrest was spreading like wildfire. Marauders had taken most of the Couronne and were getting really ambitious. King Frisel thought he could end it all in one decisive strike. Sent his cousin, Drisson, to put an end to the unrest. Alas, the young Drisson was all piss and no vinegar, wearing a tunic of purple velvet and cockatiel feathers to battle. Even his rifle was gold-plated, shone from 5 clicks away. Can you imagine the asininity?
He really despises that Drissant fellow.
He did not like that guy.
Purple velvet tunic. That isn't exactly camo.
To keep the long and bloody story short, Drisson marched us against the partisans in Couronne. And when I say marched, I mean made us walk into captured enemy territory, single file, like toy soldiers, while he rode in front on his giant red stallion. The rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage. I got shot in the left shoulder.
That sounded so weird. Carnage.
Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw.
Ew.
Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
No.
I grabbed my sidearm and shot the beast in the head. Then everything went black.
Capitaine Arnoux, le fléau des chevaux.
The bane of horses.
Aw, he
When I
murdered
came
a horse.
it was all over. It was just me and Jolas Trisson, gurgling in the blood-soaked mud right next to me.
Jolas Trisson.
The dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one.
That would never happen to Johnny Lawjaw. My jaw is tight. I'd give up. Can't imagine living without my jaw. That's no dink. That's a fighter.
So I grabbed the dink. Started crawling.
I don't know what a dink
kept
is.
going until the 59th Cavalry picked us up. Through some miracle, we both survived. And the joyless freak convinced Frisel to give me a medal for not leaving him to die in his own blood. Piece and shit. He was the commanding officer and I was on duty.
Experience.
Just doing my job. Shouldn't hand out medals for that. 13 months later, I received the Sun for distinguished service. It's not worth mentioning.
Is it going to take 30 more minutes?
He did a lot more than his duty. More than anyone's duty. The old carabinier stands quietly like a statue, his features motionless.
What
Tell me more.
Monseigneur Modesty is not telling you is that he crawled over 7 kilometers before the cavalrymen found him and Drisson. 2 days later that was. And that even while crawling with a mangled half-dead prince on his back, he still managed to murder 3 rebels on his way.
Is that pride in his voice? It's deep down, but maybe even
Hold
unbeknownst
on,
to
you're
the man
just
himself.
a little
It's
bit
there.
proud. Quite impressive. It's men like Rene who made the Revachol great once. All those heroics, and where is he now? Let's do that.
Maybe, but also bear in mind, officer. They don't end this out for anyone with a service record. Oh no, you have to get shot repeatedly. And you need to get your hands bloody too. Really, really bloody.
Do not speak of what you know nothing about, Poltroon. Duty is something you will never understand. Because he was a goddamn dandy. Had no business leading men or even being on the battlefield. All he was related. Royal blood alone doesn't make army commanders. He was a stupid kid, only interested in horses, hairstyles, and man-loving. and 782 royal carabiniers are dead because of his incompetence.
Whoa, man-loving. It is not.
It is not. Is that all I get?
There were many such stories in those days. Many such men, too. True Revacholians. Men with backbone.
Oh, yes, René, yes. Men
Oh,
were
yes,
bigger,
René,
girls
yes.
were prettier, and everyone wore the fascia. Lord, please, bring those days back, if you can.
I'm not getting into this with you again.
You should try to come up with a heroic story of your own. Impress this old soldier.
There's nothing for you to understand here.
He doesn't want to
It is
talk
not
to me
her
about
that
it.
You are investigating.
Were the circumstances of her death in any sense unusual?
Absolutely not. She died of pneumonia in her bed at the age of 79. This is highly usual. Revachol Fair of 91 in the Faubourg district. A parade was held to honor Guillaume Le Lion's name day, and the Carabiniers marched in the place of honor. This was the happiest day of my life.
Aww. What happened with you, Gaston and Marie?
I was 22 when I returned from King Guillaume's Akira operation in the south and found my sweetheart in the arms of this wretch.
Oh, shoot.
The Akira operation was a 7-year campaign, during which suzerain Guillaume's army forcefully united the people in the southeastern part of La Petite Continent, collectively known as the Akira tribes.
I won her back, but while I was dealing with some issues.
You were like a dark cloud sucking the joy out of every living thing around you. And you hurt her.
Aww.
Those days and memories are gone.
The old soldier says nothing, but when his glance quickly runs over Gaston's face, there's an odd look in his eyes.
Is he a man lover too? He wants Gaston. Thank you for your time. You didn't take nearly enough of my time. Who else talks a lot in this neighborhood? Maybe the lady with the... Maybe the lady over here? We're so close. But I have to go to bed on time today because I went to bed too late yesterday.
Is this about the questions again?
This
A warehouse.
A warehouse.
No, maybe. I don't.
Come
really
on, give me
care what
something to
Frit
work
does.
with.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
He says there's a little back room. I want to go in the little back room. What's in here?
You
Pastries?
see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Steal a raincoat. What's that?
What is what? If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
I wasn't planning to steal it. I'm a cop. I'm the law. I'm not supposed to do that.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Magnesium
bear
gives me
the
morale.
Saint-Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Hey. I don't have any more.
Okay, here. I hope
She's
Saint
like-
Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
I hope it makes you feel better or something. But I take... You said vibes. I take bribes. Oh, wow! This one gives me 3 morale. But I don't even have 3 yet. Because I'm weak. I'm a weak baby. Wow, okay. Those are cool. They'll give me more. 1942. Guys, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to leave. and then come back and go see the guy. Because it's 1942. We're very close, but it's not enough time. And it's already my bedtime. It's night time over here.
Does Kuno care?
Fucking Kuno, man. I have more questions about the crime. I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno pig?
Kuno's Kuno pig?
It's always Kuno.
Interesting.
Never I.
What
Clearly
does
the kid's
Kuno
using
care
the
about
third-person
your
perspective
bedtime?
as a
He
shield.
doesn't. So you refer yourself in the third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows
throw
you're
that
lying.
book shit.
Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna
Ew.
put his hands on you!
No!
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help!
No!
Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Just answer the question.
He's digging his dick.
No!
Escalate, Kuno! It's
Escalate! No!
Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here?
Be
How
logical,
did this
kid.
happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
He has no reason. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. What is this? 6 charade. Ew!
Get off Kuno, you sick!
The nearly psychopathic way they can slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Ew.
The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Kuno can't speak. It says don't punch him, but I definitely want to punch him.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
Listen to your friend.
Ew! Ugh, why'd you have to tell me? I didn't want to know what color it was. It was the harbor, wasn't it? They're trying to compromise me. I can hear them laughing now. Did Gacht put you up to this?
The fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
No! Let's do this
Fucking
one.
logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
This is terrible.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax.
Ew.
He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
I really wanted to punch
There's
him,
a
though.
dead body, remember? That's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a
I'm a
case.
cop. Yeah, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. Yes, how do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. Let's see. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno?
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno.
Kuno
Can we
turned you
punch
into
him?
prison, bitch! You're gonna be...
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
A
She's
peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Nice peepo. Whatever, I had some questions about the crime scene. We're gonna keep talking to her.
Don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! Don't know where I come from! You just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions. But remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
Goes little people wearing asshole. I still can't talk to Kuno. We can't have empathy for Kuno. It's 1953.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Oh my god, we know Kuno. You tell me every time. I want to punch him.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
No. Child, converse with me.
Was the case they gave me.
It's terrible. This is what happens because we tried to waste time. And we tried to run the clock. Now I'm Kuno's bitch. Kuno doesn't care. This is not my game. Everyone's bullying me. I'm a cop.
Shelves
I'm
full
the
of
law.
biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
I would say a very
Let's see.
influential historical figure.
I'm trying to get to the 20 hours, and that way next time I log on, we'll only have 1 hour to waste.
Examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back the multi-layered
I'm
meaning.
the law.
Do her words seem vague and abstract to you?
Certainly, it's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society.
You feel like you should get this one? Definitely. It's important somehow. There's something personal inside.
But I'm poor.
Browsing through all the books with
They
all
won't
their
let me
names
steal it.
makes your head spin. None of these. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads High Speed Love, chronicles the romance
High-speed
between
love.
two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an
Kuno
Occidental
doesn't
rock star
care.
called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
Whoa, that's pretty hardcore.
Next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long. I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time.
Exactly. Time is commerce. Maybe I do this one? Oh, there's another bookshelf over here. I can look at this bookshelf.
This bookstore is not strictly amidst the various books. You find one
Let's
written
see.
by someone named
We're so close.
Matthias W. Dundas.
I'm gonna end on the
These
20 though,
three
because I do
things
gotta
are
go.
very important to the working
I know, I
class
keep
mind.
saying that.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid, it
How
serves
does it work?
platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would own wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then
It's
because of
20
your mind that you're
hours.
ill in the first
Success. Almost.
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue
Ooh.
drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver.
That's me.
And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Opening a police store? But what if I wanted to buy them?
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels, crime fiction. These books, what's more, they completely not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officers.
Would you like a list of books?
Detective
Yes.
QC, Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen.
They're all the Dick
stalwart
Mulligan
adventures
books.
of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen, a killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house. Oh no, turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Are there any more?
There's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question.
I'm so sad I wasn't able to look at this
Dick
one.
Mullen? Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of
I like
police
their
work,
little taxidermy
glossing
on the
over how
wall,
long
like
it
the
takes
little
to actually
lizard
follow up on
and the
leads
butterflies on the
eliminate
side.
dead ends.
And then whatever this photo is. Could put a point into reaction.
What's more,
Oh,
they
to
completely ignore
to redo
the
that check.
psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during
Where's
the worst days of their lives.
This one? Reaction speed? Let's do that.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officers' shelves filled to the brim with crime novels.
Okay, let's try
featuring a
that.
supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective. Your quick eye
We
notices
did
a
it!
small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken
Identity.
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend.
Oh,
and is
shoot.
Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
That's probably right. I'm a complicated guy.
Then this is the book for you.
It's expensive. What the heck? I mean, I could buy it later. I'm poor. $8 is a lot of money, man. And I gotta pay for my room tomorrow.
Oh, crime, robberies, murders.
Oh, crime,
even
robberies.
sexual
Sell a
crimes.
kidney.
You're
I kinda need that
a
one.
police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Note, reading about Dick Mullen would not actually make you a better detective.
Okay, fine. Well, we're at 12:03, so that's great. I want to be a proper detective. It gave me like a little thing. I don't like the way this scrolls. I don't like you. Stop. Okay, fine. I'll just go like this. It doesn't scroll very well. So this one says, these are found white checks. Those on white are available to try. But they'll say impossible, so they're not like great. Fuck you, Kuno. Titus, godly, legendary. Okay. We're gonna stop here for today. And then next time we come over, we'll be able to go to the guy and get some information out of him. We got so close, but not close enough. I'll end right here so I don't forget. I literally, like, I got yelled at by the fat guy and ridiculed, and I took a bribe on accident, and then I got turned into Kuno's bitch. Literally nothing. Just try to talk to a bunch of people so that I could run the clock. I don't have any money for books because I'm poor. And all I want to do is talk to the guy on apartment 28. I think next time we come in, I'll be able to do more stuff though, because I need to go to sleep. I have to shower, steal the guy's shoes, talk to the apartment guy, and then the next day, which would be Wednesday, I can open the little water doors. So hopefully next time we get to do some actual stuff instead of just talking to people, because that was a lot. That was a lot of dialogue. I'll try and play again on Sunday, either Saturday or Sunday. I believe I'll have time this week, and I'll aim for the usual time of 7. I'm trying to stick to that schedule. I have to change my calendar because it says I'm still playing Outer Wilds, which we finished a few weeks ago. So hopefully we can do some more stuff. But I'll see you guys next time. Good night.